Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo. And it's time for another episode of Halfway Okay. How was that? Oh, crisscross applesauce, everyone. Gotta use the right terms. We can do that. We can use every right term there is. And I'm not going to give no one no guff for doing it. Okay? Give me a term, I got it. Give me a P noun, I'll say it. Give me Indigenous Peoples Day, I'll celebrate it. I'm cool, man. I'm groovy. You know, I'm going with the flow. I'm not resisting. I am resisting Big Pumpkin Head, big old pumpkin butt, big old pumpkin piss. Am resisting that fat fuck. Am resisting Big Pumpkin fuck face, big old pumpkin man. Am resisting him. I'm talking about Donald Jonathan Trump. Is it Jonathan? What's his little name? Jim? Is it Jake? Don Jake? Don Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name better not be my name. I cut my old fucking brain out. We're having a good time today. Okay. Let's do something that we need to do. You know, I put on a bunch of lip gloss already, and I've been drinking all my water, and I'm all hydrated, you know? I haven't had a herpes simplex 1 flare up in decades, if ever. So we're all ready to get some smooching out of the way. And how do you get a smoocherino here on the Bingo Hour? Well, it's all about being in the chat and watching me live and communicating with one another and helping build a beautiful community. You know? I know how it feels. It feels like you're around a little cozy little campfire when you're in the pre-show and the music starts and you're like, oh, there's that one fucking song. And you're like, oh, there's that one song. And they're like, wait, is Bugs going to play? I don't remember if Bugs plays anymore. And then sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But then that one song's going and you're like, oh, that's the one. You know? So and that is a part of a community, you know? And I'm not talking about that Dan Harmon joint. I'm talking about us, our little family. Isn't that nice? And you don't have to just be one to have one community. You can have a bunch. You know? I'm part of all kinds of them now. What a world I've been living. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Hi, Karist. I'm going down the pike. I'm going in order. Hello, Karist. Pucker up. Hello, Ian. Welcome back. Pucker up. Hi, Viv. Welcome here. Pucker. Hi, Carly. Get kissed. Hi, Star. Hi, Josh Seibert. Hi, Chelsea. Thanks for the paired stuff and the pickles. Hi, we had cookies. Hi, Eric Dittler. Hi, James Bruberker. Hi, Nomi Flowboom. Hi, Jedi Greeter. Hi, Dan Kennedy. Kennedy Danster. I'm not doxing you. Who else we got? That's it. That's fine. Uh-oh. Who is, if I can read in between the lines, I see someone sklurking and glurking. She's working on her cross stitch, but her heart's not in it. I know, I can tell from here. She's lump. She's Essen and Gian. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's going to be a big old bongo of a bingo tonight. All right? Can't even promise you the world for once in my life. Good. All right. Let's get right into it. Let's hop right in. Let's hop right into the cooker. It's Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Hi, everyone. Boy, have I been a little busy duck, you know. Still not working. reality is fucking bent and broken right now. You know what I mean? Like, I had a week off from working on the account of old Pumpkin Man. Yeah. And then I went off to fucking Hobbit camp to fucking have my reality fucking distorted more. I achieved nirvana. And then much like when Buffy comes back in season 6, I have to fucking come back to this shit. And everyone's like, oh, Bingo, you okay, bro? And I'm like, no, everything's fucking bad here. I can't even eat no taters here. Not like I could eat them in Hobbit camp. Hi, Dwibbins. It's and then still not going to, you know. And then I can't, you know, and then I'm not even on can't even go to work. Which again I'm fine with, except for the money thing. Money's weird now. That's more of a poor Bingo thing. We're gonna talk about that. It's funny what's happening, but it is also very weird. But I did do stuff. And I'm so happy to have all this shit behind me. Not that I didn't have fun doing it, but I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired. I did this. Remember that Dayton Drunk Theater? They did Dracula. And I told them, I was like, listen, I don't like... Hi, Brian. I mean, Orb has it. Welcome to Kiss Town. I told them, I was like, hey, look. This is all very fun, and I like you people very much. I don't like this. It's too close to theater. It's too much fucking work and energy, and I don't want to do it. Well, lo and fucking behold, I got roped into fucking doing it again. You know? But this time it was fun. Because I was able to... Oh, my
Bingo.
God. Ian, you spent all your euros on me from when you were in Italy on a subscription, Ian.
Bingo.
Oh, Eric, you spend all your American dollars on me when you were in America. Thank you. That's two little sweethearts gave me a subscription. I do appreciate it. You know, God, Lord in heaven. But I will say I did this Dayton Drunk Theater thing, and if you guys don't know what it is, I'll just tell you real quick what it is. Okay, it's you're at a bar. Right, and you perform a play. A lot of times it's Shakespeare. This time was Dracula. And oh my God, the Orb has it just subscribed to me, Bingo, online. I couldn't be more thankful. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve anything. But I do deserve you to listen to this story. So I did Dayton Drunk. So what it is there's like a bar and they do theater, but it's not like real theater. You have like a script, and you're just supposed to like the audience buys you drinks and you drink the drinks and you get progressively drunker, and then that's funny, right? Because you're fucking up the lines. And there's like improv elements to it. It's a whole thing. It's very fun. They kind of run long, but they're working on it. And this time was Dracula, right? So it's an adapted script of Dracula to make it a little more snappy, have a little more jokes in there. And but before the Dracula thing, which was very fun, because this one was actually Dragula, which was supposed to be a drag performance. Like several of the actors were supposed to be drag queens, famous Dayton drag queens, but they double booked and they couldn't do it. So they got one drag queen to do it and then had other people dress up in drag, including me, Baby Bingo, who was very concerned about being in drag. All right. So a much like an Al Borland, before my Al Borland costume being like my go-to costume if I need a costume, right? I had the perfect wig. I still have Binford logos on all of my tools. I had a lady dress and a lady wig. And that was my costume, right? You just dress up like a lady, and I had this like pink, red, like white, like a fuchsia pink, hot pink mohair cardigan with these big gold buttons on it. It was a Liz Claiborne, and it was sweet. But then, like when like I don't know, people started becoming more conscious about like the life and plight of the LGBTQ plus community, I was like, maybe not no more. Maybe not this, because a man dressing up as a woman shouldn't be the only punchline. It shouldn't be a punchline at all. And so I was so I got rid of my dress. I don't know where the wig is. And so I was like, I'm not doing this no more. Oh, it's also funny because I have a beard, right? That's also part of the joke. Ha, ha, ha. And it is funny because there's still TV shows where they do that back in the old TV shows. I'm like, that's funny, right? But it's not, I guess. But then I guess it is if a drag queen is there. It's all very confusing. I was told by a real DQ that I'm allowed to do this. And I made sure to tell him I'm not a threat to him. And so I did do that. I did dress up in drag. I will show you a picture if you didn't already see it on social media. I look real bad. I can't stress enough how poorly I look. It's not a good look, and I know that. And you don't need to say, "Oh no, Bingo, you're hot. You're shaking it, mama." I'm not. I wasn't. The fun part of the evening was not dressing like this and looking like a madman. I look more like a heavy metal guy than a lady. I should have had fake boobs, but I didn't do it. So look at me, hubba chubba. To explain for the audio perverts, there's some very ornate makeup. The lady who did my makeup did a very good job. And then I have just like a wig on me, and then like a red thing, and then a way too tight, makes me look pregnant black dress. But I did perform Dracula's Sister, which is a version of Dracula's Brother, which is a fun sketch that the Orb has it invented. And I thought I did a decent job at that. So that was fun to do. I got to do that and get more fucking attention. Oh boy, isn't Baby Bingo just full of fucking praise? You think it'd be enough? Think it'd be enough validation? No. Never enough. Bingo with that hair is almost as weird as beardless Bingo. Thank you so much, Viv. I don't like it. I don't like doing it. It was funny. Thank you, Chelsea. Chelsea did see it. Thank you, Chelsea, for coming out and seeing that. Bingo Dog showed them the video, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I will not. I don't want to. Not doing it. The first part was cut off. It's too far away. The audio's... I'm not doing it. I'm not showing the video. Maybe for a special treat I'll post in the Discord, but we're not covering it on the show. Can't do it. But it was a very funny sketch invented by the Orb Has It. So that was funny to do. I also learned from that experience I'm a soft alpha. If that means something to you, don't at me. Naomi Problem said, you showed me that pic, and I didn't even question why you were dressed as a lady. I just accepted it. Well, thank you. You're a true blue. Tight like glue. I do also want to say the Spooktacular, which I've fucking been forgetting to even talk about, that we do a public access. Me and old Danny and old Gray Nichols and old Mike Soproni and old Johnny G. We all do this thing every year. And this time we even had help from the Orb Has It. Can you believe such a thing? Doing all these sketches lately. I'm doing so many sketches. People are like, "Oh, well, you're back in art school?" It was fun. I will post the Spooktacular. Well, here, I'll post it in the chat right now just so you can bookmark it if you want to watch it. It's pretty I mean, it's decent. It's decent. I think it's decent this year. I think it's pretty funny this year. Good guerrilla work. Where did I put the link? Christ in heaven. Here it is. It's not a pithy link, so it's an awkward. You can bookmark that online. I will also post this in the show notes. Okay, so you can look at that later. So is that enough fucking pup dates for you, little jackals, you little heathens, you little Malamars? There's one more. Halloween's coming up. And everyone all the time asking me, says me, Bingo, are you going to just dress up like a hobbit for Halloween, you fucking idiot? And I'm like, no. I'm sorry, my culture's not your costume, dog. And it's not mine either. I'm not dressing up as a hobbit for Halloween. I didn't dress up as a hobbit. I dressed up as a hobbit to be a hobbit at Hobbit Camp at the Brandywine Festival. I didn't do that for any other reason. I do have another Halloween costume, and I can't even express to you. It will blow your mind and emotions. I will be dressed up next episode for all of you. But I'm also going hooping it up, getting silly on the town at the Dayton Haunt Fest. Which is the thing where they fucking you just walk around and hope you don't get mass shooted and you get drunk and you wear costumes. Oh, Kyle Gass is apparently playing. My friend Mikey's band Scary Hotel is opening for Kyle Gass. And like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm like, I don't care to see Kyle. I don't care. Like, why am I going to do that? A guy who talks to Jack Black, is that funny for me? It's not in Fairborn, Carly, though. That makes sense. It's in the Oregon district of Dayton, Ohio. Look it up on Google Maps, everyone. And if you're not local from the area, look up the Oregon district, Dayton, Ohio. That's the only place to do anything in the city. It's true. Also, this Thursday, I'm very excited about this. If anyone is local and wants to be a yokel, brother, let me tell you, there ain't no better place than at Blind Babs, because Kate Wakefield is playing Thursday. Where Big Kate Wakefield stands here on the pod. So I'm very excited to go see Kate Wakefield. Hey man, don't be sleeping on Kate Wakefield. So that's what I'm doing. That's the pup dates, baby. Log jam. So let's press this button, and this ends Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. If you don't know who Kate Wakefield is, that's the lady with what has the looping pedals and plays the cello or something. Violin, big violin. She's very talented and makes me cry every time, even when sober. What's that gloomy cloud above me? Is that Bingo's? Poor Bingo. Have you guys ever fucking had to file for unemployment? What in the world? I fucked it up already. It was all like trying to get me to look for a job. And I'm like, I have a job. I'm just not working or getting paid at it right now. But I have a job. And then I was like, I just kept on putting that in on all the spaces where it was saying like, what jobs did you apply for? How many jobs did you apply for? What date did you apply for? I just kept on putting it over and over again. And then it was like, oh, you're denied. I'm like, well, fuck. So now I have to like wait another week to like redo it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's very stupid. And I don't know how money works. I'm doomed. Bingo Dog, shouldn't you have to file for dumb employment instead? Ice Cube. Yeah, I should have to. Yeah. It's stupid that there isn't just a little thing I can click that says I got, the cat food factory got shut down for a minute because it's been fumigated. Why can't I put that on there? Very stupid. Anyway, so that's very weird. Money, I'm fine because here's the thing. Even though I don't have a family anymore, so many of my friends, like so fucking many, a decent amount have been like, if you need anything, let me know. We can float you, and then just when you get your back pay, do the thing. I'm good. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna get like a loan. Can you just do that? Can I just get like a loan and then pay back the loan? Isn't that way easier? I'm going to do that. I don't know how money works. Maybe that's why I'm always in these situations. Why? I'm a catch. So that's funny. What else is poor bingo? Oh, some fucking people made fun of me for saying, okay, let me ask you a question. I'm 45. Okay. But I'm like pretty youthful. Everyone agrees. And if I say glazing, which is a slang term that youth say, would you think that I'm being hello fellow kids about it? Do you think I'm being cringe by saying glazing? Like, here I'll use it in as symptoms. Oh, Ian, I love that you were taking photos of Italy when you were in Italy, man. You looked so cool and strong in Italy. I loved that you were eating pasta in Italy. Did you see buildings? I bet you are so good at looking at buildings, Ian. Sorry for glazing you, dog. I'm just really excited about you in Italy and you as a friend. So that is what I said, essentially, in a text chat with somebody. And then one of my friends saw that and made fun of me. Friends. I barely know these people. They're virtually strangers to me. They're basically my enemies. But they did. Two people made fun of me. One in their 30s, one almost as old as me, made fun of me, Baby Bingo, for saying glazing. I want everyone in the chat to tell me if I shouldn't be using that term. And yes, I know there's a sexual connotation to it also, but it's much like glizzy. It's taking on another meaning altogether. Okay, so fucking grow up. Okay, let's take a look. What's wrong with glazing? Thank you, Naomi Fullbloom. I see no innuendo there. Bingo dog, don't glaze kids. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't. Okay. Glizzy has a sexual connotation. I mean, it's a gun. It's also a dick. It's also a hot dog. And now it's just settled among. It's just now a hot dog. Yeah, I'm not saying 6'7" unironic. I'm saying that ironically 6'7", but I said glazing in a minute. Just like if sometimes we'll say we're cooked, chat, but I'll say it like Hassan Abi, which is funny. So I guess it is kind of ironical. Being as white as ceramic, you absolutely have the right to say glazing. Thank you. That's funny, Jedi Greedo. Welcome to getting a flower. You have one. Okay, well, so what's the consensus? Press 1 if I'm allowed to say glazing and it's not cringe or hello fellow kids. Press 2 if I should not be saying glazing. It's not like I'm saying it all the fucking time. It was an appropriate time to use it. And now I'm a victim because 2 people made fun of me. And those 2 people are cool, even though they both have fucking glasses. But they're like cool people. So it hurt my feelings. Okay, well, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about, except for the people that said 1. Thank you very much for defending me. I am a victim. Oh, this highly unorthodox. I have a telephone call. Oh, hi, hello. My name is Bingo.
Well, like, Zoinks, Bingo. This is Norma. Shaggy. How's it going, Bingo?
Hey, Shags. It's going great, man. How you doing?
Oh, no, Bingo. I'm in trouble again.
Oh, no.
Well, it's another mystery I'm hoping you can help me solve. Zoinks.
Well, yeah. Me here at the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society, we love mysteries. I'd love to help you out.
Well, we had a run-in with the Wolfman Farmer, Bingo, and oh boy, it's taking a turn for the worse.
The Wolfman's...
Well, you can't...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The Wolfman's Farmer?
That's right, the Wolfman Farmer.
Okay.
He's a farmer who's a wolfman.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry, continue.
Well, you can't get a decent burger around here, so we went out to Young's Jersey Dairy over in Yellow Springs. It's not far from you.
Yep. That's
We
true.
were just hoping to buy a cow directly, and well, nobody was there, so we ended up breaking into the farmhouse.
Okay.
And, well, we quickly put together. Well, Velma put together. Well, she, that this is the lesbian who lost an eye last year when we met up with Disco Dracula, right?
Yeah.
Well, and she put together that it was just some he was trying to muscle out to the other restaurants in the area, but. Bingo, like I always say, some people just can't take it when you like someone else's burger. But like, Bingo, this place it was really spooky, you know what I mean? And, we all split up to, figure stuff out. And,
Sure.
Fred and Dabney, they went off to screw somewhere again.
Yeah.
And, Velma and Scrappy Doo and me, we found the kitchen. And there were just burgers everywhere, man. And, I ate everything I could find, and Scrappy Doo is not that much into eating. He just little fucker runs around screaming puppy power or something like that. All this identity politics, Bingo. I don't get it.
I like them, but yeah, go on.
But I was still hungry, so I went into the meat locker, and Bingo, it was all the other ghosts that we'd caught on meat hooks in the freezer, Bingo.
Jesus Christ.
Well, so we freak out, and, Scrappy Doo's running all over the place, and Velma trips on him, and, she can't see very well, and she just fell right down the stairs and broke both her legs. Bingo.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. And so, we're trying to hightail it out of there. I'm saying, like Scrappy Doo, let's get out of here. And I trip over Fred and Daphne screwing, and, I was carrying Scrappy Doo, and he fell out of my hands and right into the meat grinder.
Oh,
Bingo.
No.
He's gone. The nephew of my dog is gone, Bingo.
No.
Well, luckily, or maybe unluckily, I don't know. I had my gun on me, and I had some silver bullets, and well, Bingo, here's a mystery for you.
Yeah.
Well, silver bullets are supposed to kill werewolves instantly, right?
Of course, yeah.
I mean, I did just nick the Wolfman Farmer's arm, but that should have killed him instantly, right, Bingo?
I always thought so, yeah.
Werewolves don't cry, do they, Bingo?
I never really thought about it.
Oh, I can hear the sirens now. Oh, well, we'll solve this one later, Bingo.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, no. Not Scrappy. Okay, well, I hope everything works out for Shaggy. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. It's time for Silly Mail, dog. If you guys don't even know what Silly Mail is, what are you doing online, honey? You can email me at halfwayokay@gmail.com. That's halfwayokay@gmail.com. That's what? Oh, probably, I don't know, halfwayokay@gmail.com. Also, if you want to send me a goblin mail, it's halfwayokay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio, 45409. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. You could just send me a Valentine. We do have a silly mail, though, and silly mails are great because they can be in any form you want. They could be text, they could be voice memos. Quality's better with a voice memo. They could be voicemails if you're part of the sweetie list. It can be anything you want. I'm not here to stop you from not doing nothing, What I am here to do is listen to a silly mail. We got a silly mail from Katie. Yeah, she got two. And if everyone knows this, I don't, especially if it's like a vetted person, like a trusted person who's not going to say slurs. I don't listen to these things beforehand. Right. I'll just, make sure they're in my little silly mail folder on my desktop, in the folder that says EP271 or whatever episode number it is. And then when the show happens, I click on it and I click on the voicemails. Okay. I don't like to listen to them beforehand. Ruins it.
Okay. This isn't like a funny voice memo. This is like genuinely from my heart.
This is Katie, the new mother to Zach, and also a licensed psychologist. She's a professional head shrinker. So she has a full band of emotions. She has certified me as 100% mentally healthy and emotionally sound. That happened off the air, but that is true. She did say that. Okay, let's continue on. Let's start from the beginning. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh my, 3 minutes? Katie, come on. Okay,
this isn't like a funny voice memo. This is like genuinely from my heart. I watched the YouTube video of your episode about the Hobbit Festival, and I just want to say it made me so happy to see you out there doing your thing. And you found something that brings you joy and whimsy, and we all need to be doing more of that.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, we all need to just find little things to do that make us happy and like legitimately give you a reason to keep going. Like, I know that sounds dramatic, but I literally talk to my clients about that all the time of like, that's it. That's all there is in this world, is just like, find some things that you like to do and some people that you like to be around and just do that,
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to say I don't know. Again, I'm going to be cheesy and maybe overly earnest here. I can't help it.
Overly earnest. Know what I mean, Vern? Okay.
Do you ever feel like kind of blown back, Bingo, by the fact that you have like this group of people that we're all just like rooting for you? Mm-mm. And we're all just like, oh God, I can't wait for Bingo to get back so we can hear about the Hobbit Festival. Like,
no, I don't like that. To be perfectly honest, I don't like that. It makes me feel pitied, which I know I am, and I'll take it. It does make me feel pitied, but maybe that's my own shit. Okay, let's continue on. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin it. We're not even halfway through.
I hope you every once in a while just like take stock of that like you are actually so loved.
Okay.
Again, I'm not doing a bit right now. I'm just speaking like you are so loved, and I know this maybe isn't worth saying, but I'm just going to say it. You are very funny. I think you deserve ample credit.
Thank you.
You are a very funny young man.
Now we're talking.
A very funny young 45-year-old man.
Okay. See?
And I was trying to picture you with your friends at the Hobbit Festival and the play that you guys put together, and I was like, man, I bet it was so good. Like,
it was great.
I'm like, damn, I wish someone had like a video of whatever play you guys hobbled together, because it was probably...
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry to keep stopping. No cap. The play was great, and there is a video. I just haven't posted it yet. There is a video. It's 8 minutes long. It's great. Sorry. Okay, let's back up a little bit, and now let's continue to play. This is a very... I did not expect this. When she said it wasn't going to be funny, it's not very funny, but it's nice. It is very nice. I really like it. It's nice. It's very nice.
Guys hobbled together, because it was probably legitimately good and probably legitimately better than like real plays I've seen in real life. So yeah, if you ever feel, I know you talk a lot about, how your grisly suicide will come as a surprise to no one.
Yes, absolutely.
People finding you as a slurry in the bathtub.
Yes.
And yada, yada.
My future.
I just, put these words in your pocket for a rainy day and just remind yourself that you are so funny and so talented and very, very, very loved by a weird little group of people in Dayton, Ohio, and now a weird group of people that you met at Hobbit Fest. So
it's true.
We're happy to know you, Bingo.
Well, that is genuinely, I didn't know what that was. So that's very sweet. This voicemail would be a lot cooler if there was Cherub Rock softly fading in the background. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. I agree. We can't get the license, and Virgin Records is very litigious. That's very sweet. That is very sweet. I dig it. That's very sweet. Maybe that had to do with like some post having a kid hormones probably flaring up. Maybe she was feeling sentimental like that. Ladies also times feel sentimentals because their uteruses give them too much estrogens, you know? All right. I am very funny though, and I will take, of all the things you said, I'll take that and put that in my pocket first. So thank you. But there is, yeah, she sounded hysterical. She did, Kelly. She did. Uh-oh, I see you, Cookie Jar 128. Don't you think you're going to get away from me? Get over here, you little pipsqueak. You've been assaulted lightly. Anyway, now there's a follow-up one that I have a slight hint of what I think might be. This may be a punchline. I don't know. She actually named this audio voice memo that she sent. And I don't know. So so I don't know what this is. So in between that, her sending me that, we did see each other at the Ohio Renaissance Festival, which is way too fucking busy. When I did not dress up for that. I did see Katie and Sam, her lovely husband, and little baby Zach. So let's go ahead and listen to this. Maybe I really left an impression, but I don't know because I don't trust the name of this file. Let's listen to it, okay? For once.
You know.
Okay. Oh, this is a minute 20, so let's do it.
You know, Bingo, I left you that really nice voice memo.
You did.
And then there was that incident at the Renaissance Festival where you acted the way that you did about that lady who wouldn't let Sam cut in line. And it got me thinking.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me tell you a story. Okay. Listen. Here's this. So this Renaissance Festival, right? It was sold out, right? We had our tickets ahead of time. And it was so many fucking people at this thing. Line upon line upon line upon line upon line upon line. So naturally, I'm going to double fist King's Teas, which is mead mixed with Guinness. And I'm going to get schlanked because I'm out there and I didn't drive. And that's what you're supposed to do at Renaissance Festival, and make it bearable. It was too hot. And so I was there, and they have the things where you pay way too much money to use junky equipment like throwing axes or ninja stars or bows and arrows. And a group of our friends was all in line together going to do the bows and arrows, right? And then Sam, good Sam, sweet Sam, eyes as blue as a mountain spring. He's like, well, I kind of want to do it too. And he actually does archery. He actually knows how to do this stuff, right? And so he goes and waits in line too, but he's like way behind everybody else. And he's all alone in line because everyone else is just fucking exhausted and we're just standing there talking and stuff like that. And I notice it and I'm a little tipsy. And I go up to Sam and I'm like, Sam, everybody else is up there. You can just cut. No one cares. And I looked at the people right in front of Sam and I was like, right, you guys don't care. And this awful, 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 awful woman was like, we've been waiting in line all day. He can wait. And I was like, I was taken aback. And I was like, okay. And I was like, see ya, Sam. And then apparently Sam was like, oh, that's my friend Bingo. Don't mind him. He's drunk. Which, of course, what else is he supposed to do with that situation? Because I made it very uncomfortable for Sam. But then she sucked. She fucking sucked. She was probably a libertarian. That's what I was saying. She looked like a libertarian. You know the look. Anyway, she sucks, and I hope she just became a charred mess. I really mean that. So okay. So I think Katie's. This is Katie taking back the nice things she said about me. Let's go ahead and listen. Let's go ahead and hear this.
I've provided you with that soundbite. Bingo's growing.
That's true.
But I think you also need a soundbite for when you are visibly regressing.
There it is.
Or maybe it's not a regression. Maybe it's how you really feel. But
okay.
It's when dark bingo comes out.
Right.
Evil bingo comes out.
Now.
You get this scary, murderous glint in your eyes, and no one's safe. So, just, feel free to go nuts with this. Let me. Bingo's regressing. And I'll just give you 2 or 3 more. Bingo's regressing. So just anytime you realize that maybe you're being objectively horrible, you could play that soundbite.
Okay.
To announce it to everyone. Bye.
Okay. Well, all right. I think this really saying that to somebody, I think she should get her license revoked. I think that's actually a really mean thing to say. That's great. If I knew how to make music to go along with that, I'll try to do that. That's fucked up. But I will make that sound clip because that's very funny. That's very funny. Anyway, so thanks for. That's extremely funny to me. And also that silly mail. Hold on. Oh, hi, hello. It's Bingo.
Okay, I'll be quick. 2 things, bub. So I've been listening in because this is my job to listen to this kind of thing. Okay, this is the almost cease and desist line. Okay, I represent a firm, and we tell you when you were very close to getting a cease and desist, but something fell through on the other end. So recently you were saying something about the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah.
Well, one plaintiff, Renaissance, who was going to have a festival. He just wanted you to know. You were cutting it close there, but last minute he had a lot of cancellation. Somebody there was an illness in the family.
Got it.
So that's the first one. And this whole thing about the King's Tea. Well, wouldn't you know it? That wacky king, he was back at it. He was going to sell T-shirts. So watch yourself on that one there too, bub. So you almost got it, but you didn't. So next time we're listening and we're watching. So.
I don't want no trouble. Okay. Okay. That's silly mail. Viv, I will send that right over to you. If you wouldn't mind, that would be really nice. Having some just for reference, Viv, and you can do whatever you want. This doesn't have to be piano. This is the way the Bingo's growing sounds.
Bingo's growing.
Okay, so you can do whatever you want with the Bingo's regressing. That's very funny. Let's go ahead and compose an email before I get. We'll send it to Viv from Halfway Okay. Bingo's regressing. Okay, it's good. And then I'll place this in there from my online computer. I feel like I also was like very audibly mocking her to the point where she did hear and the guy she was with flicked us off. But I mean, which is bad, and I do feel bad about that because I didn't want to bring no stress to my friends. You know what I mean? But she sucked. Everyone agreed with me. Everyone high-fived me when I said how bad she sucked. From what I remember, everyone did high-five me on the account of how bad she sucked. Thank you, Viv. Okay. Anyway, I am a victim in a lot of ways. But we have some more stuff to do, so
Let's go!
let's do some, this is a good one. We haven't done this in a while. How about a little bit of show alert?
Hey, Jack, show hour.
Uh-oh. I did see some shirts that needed to be alerted. I need to alert you about these shirts. Show alert. What's shirt alert? Well, it's you. Hey, listen. If you see a shirt out there that you're like, what on the world? Why is this person wearing a shirt that's so unhinged or tacky or bad or sassy? Take a pic. Send it in. I would love to see it. These were all, most of these were sent in by me. This is one. This is the worst. This is the soft one. This is to kind of show you the stuff we're looking for. Okay. Here's a soft one. Okay. This one here. This is some toe-headed pud. Also, if you can see their face, I usually cover their face because I want to respect the people that I'm taking photos of without their permission or consent. I replaced their face with images of high-end deli organ meats. But in this instance, I did not do that because his back is faced. And unless you can identify him by his uneven back of his hairline, or his dumb little pink ears, or his dumb little shoulders, this guy is wearing a black tee. I'm sure it's Gildan. And it says Gulf of America. And it has a little like beach chair and a little red, white, and blue little, umbrella and a bucket full of beers. And it says, "You wish you were here." And it says 1976. It says 76 for some fucking reason. Even though this Gulf of America shit just started happening when that old fat pumpkin man started doing it to get clicks, and it's made to look like a fun little stamp, I guess. Like, none of this makes any fucking sense. This guy clearly whoever made this shitty fucking shirt just found, what's 1776. That makes sense. What happened in 1776? Was that the Declaration of Independence or something? Is that the Constitution? I can't be bothered to know all these fucking dates, dude. It's so stupid. Anyway, this guy fucking sucks. The art sucks. This guy sucks. Why is it a stamp? Don't make no sense. I guess it kind of makes sense. Because if you were in the Gulf of America or the Gulf of Mexico, you would send a stamp with a postcard. But why would the stamp say "wish you were here"? Why isn't it like a whole postcard? It's very stupid. Oh, it's when George Washington gave birth to Ben Franklin. Thank you, Casey. I thought so. Anyway, I don't like this guy. I hope that he also is a charred husk. Right along with that green-panted fucking libertarian lady who wouldn't let fucking poor Sam cut. Ridiculous. Okay. Here's another one. This one, here's just a group of people. And so I had to replace all their faces with high-end deli organ meats. And there's a lot of shirts here. Okay. One, I can't quite read that there's like a cowboy raccoon on it. And I'm like, that's probably fine. Whatever. The one I took umbrage with, is that the right term? The one I didn't like, or the one that I liked. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it because I was able to take a picture of it. I hate it because I hate that this exists and someone bought it. So yeah, this guy does have a lot of back sweat, which is funny. But then this is the shirt in question, my friends. This is it's a black tee. Okay. Probably a Hanes Beefy, if I had to guess. And it says, "This is my human costume. I'm really a gamer." And it's all in 8-bit font. And the image is a red, like a, I don't know, what do you call it? A dual-toned red PS1 controller, but the analog version one. Like, it's not even like a, or like one that looks like that. It's probably just some shitty Mad Catz or Logitech version of that, but that is what it's modeled after. And then it has what I can only describe as a toddler's skeletal pair of hands lightly resting or like hovering above the game pad. Like, they're not even touching it. And it's like, it's really shitty, man. It's a really, really bad shirt. It's just very funny. It's just a very bad shirt. But again, I didn't want to shame this person, so I did give him some very good sweetbreads for head. So that is that one. And then our final shirt, this was sent in by Tony. Now, this one I decided not to hide this person's face because this is the kind of shit that I'm like, I don't like this shit. This fucking Richard Spencer ass looking pud is wearing a dark blue button up short sleeve shirt, but it's real cheap, shitty material, and it has a pattern on it, and the pattern is neon death. It's neon skulls and crossbones, all kinds of guns, bazookas. There's a mortar there. It's a sniper rifle, the kind that had the little tripods on it or whatever. This is an Uzi. What is this? Is this an Uzi? I hate this shit. I hate this like lazy fucking, 80s rock, dude. So do my guns, dude. I'm a little shaved on the side of my head fucking idiot dum-dum. Do you like my beard? Look at this guy. Look at this shirt. Look at this guy. Look at this. There's a little clown back there. Little clown. Anyway, this is the real clown. I don't like this person. I hope this guy also becomes a charred husk. And so that thus concludes Show Alert. Impressed?
Hey, Jack, Show Alert.
I don't know, man. That sucks. That guy sucks. They all sucks. That lady sucks. I'm the victim. Press 1 in the chat if it was okay that I wanted Sam to be in it with his friends in the line, and I was justified in asking. And press 2 if I need to slow my roll and maybe just let things be. You better answer correctly, or I will unleash my rage that I have on you. Okay, let's do this. This is the one thing we need to do.
Pokemon rank come up rodeo.
There's Bingo and his buddies. There's a Pokemon for me. Oh, shit. Sorry. All right. Bingo, we all just want you to stop worrying and love the bomb. I don't even know what that means. I also don't quite understand what love bombing is. I kind of do, but like, I kind of do. Okay. Can we do this for once? Hold on. I gotta do this. Okay, let's, I'm all discombobed. Okay, let's do this. This is Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, everyone. All right, get used to it, because it's happening. I'm in my virtual apartment. talking virtually to you, and this is what I'm saying. My name is Bingo, and while I used to lead a life of crime, I have repented. Let me into heaven, God. What does that mean? That's funny. You're funny, me. All right, let's see what Pixel wants. Oh, Pixel needs a turkey, so let's get doing that. What do you say? Let's check the mail. No mail. Let's go to the little turkey store. It's actually a bowling alley, and we play bowling games and we get some food. We feed it to our cat, who is named Pixel, and she lives in my apartment in this video game, but not in real life. I'm not just trying to sing a song and everyone tell me I have a good voice. I'm trying to get a Pokemon. Ugh. Blech. Well, I hate these things, man. I don't like this guy. This is Anemoris. It's another one of these dumb genie-looking guys. I don't like this guy. Blech. 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 It's like Tornadus. It's another one of these pukes. All right. What do you sound like? I like his story, pal. So it's pink and has a snake buddy, which I kind of like. So it's kind of two Pokemon in one, which is kind of weird. I like him more than Tornadus. I will say that. So already, and I like him more than Grenadine or whatever this thing is. Giratina. I think I like Yveltal. No, I like him better than Yveltal. I think I like him better than Bugswole. I don't like Bugswole. Do I like him? Wow, this is higher than I thought. Do I like this guy better than Gloom? Yeah, Gloom's too drooly. Do I like him better than Abomasnow? Yeah. Do I like him better than Metacross? I don't know what it is about Metacross. Metacross doesn't offend me as much as it should. I think I like it more than Metacross. I like it better than Melmetal. No. Melmetal's cooler than this. So, I think. No, there's that fun snake buddy. That snake buddy is really putting it up in the charts here, dudes. Yeah, I like it better than Trevenant, and I like it better than this long guy, Sneasler or whatever. Okay. Good. Okay, here we go. This is a good space for it. Anemoris, congratulations on rank 172. Condolences beware. Okay. It's fucking stupid. Bingo Dog, did the AWS shutdown affect this show at all? Amazon Web Services is what that means. That's what Ian's asking. No. One, two, three. 3 strikes in a row. I got a turkey. Peace, nerds. Walking around. Okay, let's check our money real quick. I don't remember. I feel like we're very close to Labubu territory, or at least Lafufu territory. Oh shit, that reminds me. Sorry. I forgot to put Dowiwi on my mic. Okay. We have 312. Oh my god, we're so close. Wait a minute. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, they upped the prices. A Labubu's now 1,200 Poke Dollars, and now Lafufu's 900. The premium root beer is 800. Oh god. It used to be like 350 or something for a Lafufu. Man, this game sucks. We only have 3 something. We have like 325. Man, that's a bullshit. These days, they give you the turkey when you enter, and they take it away if you don't get 3 strikes. Way easier. Well, yeah. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let's go to the work. Okay, I still work in here. Read the item descriptions. All right. I have to go. Josh Seibert wants me to read the item descriptions. Read La Blue 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 Blue. Read La Boo Boo / LaFufu item descriptions after you draw. Well, it's too late. I have to do it now. I'm already going back. All right. Labubu, a mischievous Labubu, a mischievous forest creature with a toothy grin and wild hair. Price adjusted for tariffs. Oh, Lafufu, a knockoff Labubu with awkward features and questionable charm. Price adjusted for tariffs. Okay, then this premium root beer must be American made, which is why it's still a Sata 8 hundo. Okay, this makes sense. I'm not mad at the game anymore. It's not a dead game no more. It's actually not a dead game anymore. So that's good. This is Seth's house. We hate him, but we don't see him no more because we have Green Shirt Steve helping us out. This is terrifiable. That's funny, James. Stupid. Okay, let's talk to this man. I like this guy. Hi, Bingo. What's up? Man, I always look forward to working with you on Mondays. We have a lot of fun. Speaking of working together, did you hear about the jewel heist that took place in the Laurel? I don't know why, but when I hear about a jewel heist, I find myself rooting for the thieves. Obviously, I don't condone theft, but no one was hurt in this, and the situation is just kind of exciting. I grabbed lunch with some friends, and they all shared the same sentiment about the heist. It seems a lot of people fantasize about pulling off a heist. You know what I'm thinking, Bingo? Huh? Pull off a heist? No way. My knees are bad, and your monkey costume is easily identifiable. I was thinking you could draw a cat burglar. I think it would resonate with customers. Or consumers, sorry. Thanks, man. All right, let's draw a cat burglar. Louvre. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just someone stealing cats, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? Oh, no, that's terrifying. I can't do that. That's too scary. I can't do that. That's too scary. Da-dee-doo. We're turning this up. Do-dee-dee, da-dee-day. Turn it up. That's good. Da-da-da-da. All right, so it's nighttime, so it's got to be purple. And, okay, I got this. I know what to do. Purple, and then this kind of color for the carpet. Now I do kind of feel bad. I think I made Sam feel uncomfortable by me doing that. And I feel really, really rotten. Because I like Sam. Sam's a very sweet man. And he doesn't do things like I do. He wouldn't dream of it. He thinks probably what I did is crazy. And then they were they were like waited to get home, from what I understand, with a small child, Zach, for like way too long. It was like 3 hours waiting in a fucking line of cars, which sucks. That's like fucked up that it took so long to leave the dumb Renaissance Festival. Sup, dog? Hello, dog? Hello?
Squabble, twumble, twonks. That's the sound it makes when you play. Speaking of I Dream of Jeannie, this week's fake AI prompt that I'm not going to do is Gin Rummy. The wordplay on a genie and
Yeah.
so it's a drunk.
That's
dressed
good.
in like a Hawaiian shirt or filling the Mai Tai.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not. I did do one, and I didn't get very many likes because people didn't get it because it was too subtle.
Yeah.
But it wasn't AI; it was flipping cut. So I took the It Welcome to Dairy
Yeah.
like teaser post thing,
Yeah.
and I put a couple of dairy girls in the corner.
Oh, that's cool, actually. I mean, it's stupid, but I like it because I like the Dairy Girls.
It's very hilarious. Someone should do it.
Boy.
I was laughing. Yeah, I heard there was gonna be a Dairy Girls, Dairy Queen like collab for the video game. Did you hear about that?
Oh my God, no, I didn't hear about that. We should. I know I
Like a
haven't.
Special make for the Dairy Queen for the Emerald Isle.
Yeah.
Wheel.
Wow. Yeah. No, that mobile game is still popping off. People love Dairy Girls Battle for the Emerald Isle. They really like it. It's everyone's favorite game right now on mobile.
Like a misdirected promo card for it. It was like coming soon.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, I didn't know that.
Do
That
you
is
ever-
very exciting.
You ever make food pseudonyms? So you take like two words. One will be a name, and then the other one will be a food item to make like a fake name.
No. What are you talking about?
Well, like you know my old one, Pie Daniels, right?
Oh, Pie Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah, pseudonym.
Pseudonym. All right, I get it. That's
So,
funny.
like, a Gilbert Potato.
Yeah. Wait, I don't
But
get
sometimes
Gilbert.
they're-
I don't get Gilbert Potato though.
It's just a food pseudonym. It's like a guy named Gilbert. He's just like potato.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
So I came up with one though. It's a better one. Like the whole thing is a pun. It's linguine.
That's good.
That one's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Classic. So
Yeah. No, that's good. How's life, Dwib? How you how's it hanging? How's the new job?
oh, it's good. Yeah, it's the same thing I do as the old job, but at a company that actually likes me
Oh, that's good.
and pays me better.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
I know. I'm sorry that you don't have it that good right now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I love
was
not
talking-
working. I can't stress enough how much it's awesome to not have to work. It's just
That's a
scary to not
horror.
know how money happens. But it's fine. I'll get a lot.
Months ago, when I got hired, I tried to like do this thing for the unemployment,
Mm-hmm.
and it was so dumb and annoying that I already had like 2 jobs by the time like I would have filled out the paperwork.
Right. And maybe that's by design. Maybe it's just like people don't want to fuck with it, so they just are like, I'll fucking just work at Arby's. It's fine.
Well, if you need to Seinfeld it, we can definitely do the whole Vandalay Industries thing.
I'll have to figure it out. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like it's like it's so. And now I don't know. I need to go back and look at it because it looks like I just have completely like I can't. I'm like locked out of it until next week, which is
Like,
insane.
Try again.
Right? Seriously, it's busted.
Well, I figured it was run by the government too, probably, and they're shut down. So how does that even work?
I don't know. I honestly, it may be like because it's Ohio. I think it's state government, so I think it's like it's state government,
Not the federale.
not the federale. So
That makes sense.
yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah, it's really cool.
I heard about you almost getting sued earlier. That was scary.
No, that was scary. I need to watch what I say for people that have really weird relationships with words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why some obsess over like.
No,
weird
yeah,
words.
some people are just like real weird about the English language, which I think is fun. Personally.
Oh, it just reminds me of that story of that kid Fam, who was like super terrified that YouTube was out to get him. Because for a while, YouTubers would start their videos, "Hey Fam, what's up?" Blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, did you hear about him? He's an exchange student in Texas from Thailand, and his name was Fam. So.
Oh. So they all thought they were they were talking to him.
Yes. And we're like, "Hey, check it out! Everyone loves you on YouTube, bro." And he just like kept watching. He was like losing his mind.
Was he excited or was he scared?
He was worried, and then his mom was like, "We're gonna move now.
Oh,
You're gonna
no.
go live with your dad."
Oh shit.
So yeah, he's that.
Is he okay now?
I mean, we don't get to enjoy what he came here for, which was Fam's tasty fruit leathers, but
Oh yeah.
he can do that in Thailand, I guess.
Yeah, he can.
So, our loss.
Our
Thanks,
loss.
YouTube. Once it's funny about upset moms
What?
and their algorithm fears about their kids.
What?
They're just dumb as fuck. Like, so my big thing is like, you're stupid and unimaginative, and stop calling everything social media, because that's not true.
Yeah.
But if you're really that worried about your kid's algorithm, just fucking take their thing when they're asleep and like watch some stuff that's like off-brand for them, and you'll fuck up their algorithm within like 3 hours.
Oh, that's true.
That's all you have to do.
Huh.
You
Yeah,
know?
it makes sense.
No one thinks of that. The internet fight's dirty. Well, why don't you just take the phone and then start looking up Happy Boy videos or whatever? I don't know. That would actually be a bad...
What's Happy Boy?
I don't know. It's a really bad example. I bet that would not be good for algorithm.
What? I've never heard of Happy Boy.
A lot of glazing videos?
Yeah. I still can't believe I still can't believe I got because I've said Riz.
It was a trick of
You can say Riz. I've said Riz and no one got on me. But if I say Glazing, now I'm fucking out of it. Now I'm a fucking loser.
No, it can't be too cutting edge. It can't be too cutting edge. It's like if kids are saying it that minute, like you can't be like right. It has to be like.
I guess no. I guess I have been watching a lot of Hassan Abi, and he says it, but he's like 30 something, right? So he's like mid 30s.
Yeah.
In mid 30s and 45 is basically the same age.
It is, but like, yeah, in the vernacular, he uses stuff like that's like so right now that like it's desperate and thirsty.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he's too recent with it. Like you can only use kids slang that you've heard at least 9 other times in context, and then you start using it because by then it's like old enough to where it's like already they're on to the next thing.
I see.
So if you go to like a school and you like talk to kids like the way they're talking, like right then, that's where that whole thing comes from.
I get you.
I think like Glazing is new.
Glazing isn't even that new.
It's kind of though.
It
I
is
don't know.
kind
Anywhere in
of.
Ohio, I think new because it's like that came from California. It had to have.
Yeah, but like
LA talk.
Here's the thing: nothing comes from anywhere anymore because we have the internet. Like that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Like there is we are a monoculture, man. It's over. Like shit's over.
People try and make it that way, but I think there's little pockets of like culture that are actually happening.
Yeah, maybe.
And then it's like the guy who like wears a jacket that was like his uncle's who got shot in the face, and like the jacket looks really cool and distressed, but then everyone just starts copying the distressed jacket.
Sure.
When the thing that made it cool was the kid wearing his shot in the face uncle's jacket in the first place. So
Yeah.
like the meaning gets lost because
Sure.
everyone's trying to just like do the next hip thing. So that guy you watch, he's probably California, LA minded, and that's probably where that glazing crap started.
No, he's cool. I'm actually cool and youthful and a leftist because I watch Hassan Abi, even though he killed his dog.
Wow, did he eat it?
He didn't. He used like a fucked up shot collar on it, I think. which isn't great. But it doesn't mean that I don't agree with his stance on Israel. So like, what do you know? I don't know. I don't know what to do about my thoughts on him. Do what?
That's kind of sad. He accidentally killed his dog with a
He
shot
didn't.
collar?
He didn't kill the dog. I was being facetious.
Oh, okay. That was a good lie.
Thanks,
You had me
man.
going.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get sued again.
I don't wanna.
Me either. Me either. Well, I'll be the guy that says you're calling me about a job for architectural thing.
Oh, okay. That works.
Isn't book running, but man, I don't know. Body odor, you know.
Yeah.
We took another bit. Says you met him on a Zoom call and he had body odor? Is that how that works? Use that as the reason to not hire you for everything.
That would suck.
I know, but it seems authentic though. Like, what? Who would lie about that?
I mean,
Wouldn't they
yeah.
feel sorry for you, give you more money.
Yes.
This poor
Yeah.
guy.
I
We
agree.
had counterfeit SIM card makers for neighbors once. I bet. Yeah, seems like it.
Seems like it. Probably made a pretty penny off those on Eat Electronics Bay.
It's all related.
And I
They
did,
never bathe
too.
Those kind of typeses. Them typeses never bathing.
Yep.
Craig got this turned off. Welcome to Dairy. All right, that's all I got. Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye, bitch.
So I'm doing a different type of cat here. I bet you guys all thought I was going to do an anthropomorphized cat. I'm actually not. I'm actually doing a different kind of cat. I'm actually doing a different style. Yeah. Maybe I should send Sam a letter in the mail apologizing for what I did. Think that'd be cool? You think Sam would forgive me? I bet he would. If I know Sam, he'd forgive me. Anyway, how's everyone doing? This isn't looking very good. This cat sucks. I thought I would be doing a cute thing where I was like giving him like doing a cute thing. This isn't good. I made the cat. So I made what for the audio perverts out there. Let me explain what I've done and also apologize for what I'm doing. I have made a cat that is like it's like a normal, like on his four legs cat instead of like an anthropomorphized cat, you know? Instead of a Scrappy Doo, I just made a cat, but he's wearing a turtleneck sweater and then he has he has like green eyes, which I'm giving him. And a little nose. You know. It doesn't work. It looks bad. I guess it's fine. I don't know. It's fine. I need some more fancy looking stuff on the wall. This is like a museum. And so I made like a dark like museum room, you know what I mean? With a window you see like the city, you know? And I made like a glass cut into it. And made like it made like a I don't know, like a hole cut into it. And now I'm making a painting. Okay. Oh, this sucks. And so now, I made like a thing where like the big jewel, like a big diamond, is in a glass case, and the cat's gonna get it. I guess it's not that bad. I think it's just the color highlight choices I picked for this turtlenecks suck. I don't know what colors to choose. I just go more like a lighter gray. Oh, that works. That's helpful. Okay. That helped. All right, good enough. This is it. So yeah, this is to Cat Burglar. Let's submit the design. Cat Burglar. All right, let's vote. If you don't want to vote, you're a scrote. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. You can vote right now online. Rock the vote, would you? Rock the vote for once in your life. Do it nice and do it thoroughly, because this is your chance to be a star here on the Halfway Okay program. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty. We got just a few more seconds here to vote. Remember, if you don't see a Nightbot saying, yo, we got your vote, then you didn't do it. You didn't do it good enough. 1 star, Eric. That's so mean. I don't know why Eric doesn't like it, but he's the boss. He probably just doesn't want me to get money. Because remember, how much money I get is dependent on my rate of stars I get. Okay? That's how it works. I thought I was being very creative with it being like dark. I use like a dark purple, and like some purple like line, some lighter purple lines. I thought I was actually being kind of creative with it, doing like a whole scene. I think the city looks pretty good. The cityscape in the background. I think it was clever to do like the circle where you use the glass cutter to do a perfect circle, and I have the circle of glass thing on the ground. I thought I did a decent job, but I guess Eric doesn't think. 4.31 stars, not terrible. Let's talk to old Steve. Wow, Bingo, you knocked it out of the park. I'm always amazed by your talent and creativity. Well, thank you, Steve. I like you. You're so much better than Seth. Seth, who sucks. Let's talk to Sue. Wow, the algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You earned 15 Poké Dollars, 1 step closer to that preemie route. Let's catch one more Pokemon and then take this dog to the pound. Pokemon for everyone and me. We're gonna have... Ooh, toxicity. Ooh, this dude's cool. He's one of them on his hind legs Pokemon, but he's like an electric poison type. He's purple and yellow and looks kind of fucking weird. I like him. I liked this guy. When he was in my party in was it Scarlet and Violet? He was in my party. He's cooler than a lot of these mugs, dude. He is cooler than a lot of these mugs, dude. He's uphill. I like him better than Incineroar. I like him better than the Dung Beetle, even though that's funny. I like him better than Starmie. I like him better than Shelder. I like him better than this Sassy Bird. I like him better than this Monkey. I like him better than Arcanine. I like him better than Tauros. Oh boy. Do I like him better than Noibat? Noi. But I do like him better than Shiny Grimer. So, toxicity. Well, congratulations on rank 60. Condolences, Grimer. Let's go home. Da na na na. Da 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 da. Pokemon for you and me and God. The new Pokemon game, I'm not even interested. I'm not even interested in playing it. I'm so tired of just the regular shit with these Pokemon games. And I hate that I am. I wish I was excited about it. I want to be excited about it. I want to be as excited as Pixel is about eating and devouring this baked turkey, which she is. All right, we're saving the game. And in a lot of ways, the game saved us. It's actually called Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Oh, man. Oof. Oh, you know what? Oh, boy. We're getting a little late here. I think we might still be able to get Bruce on the horn here. So if anyone has a tender moment they want to have with Bruce, by all means, give us a call and we can we'll patch you through. But I do want to talk to Bruce. His stay at camp is let's wrap it up. Let's go ahead and see if Bruce is on the yeah, okay, he's in the lobby. He's been in there for a little bit. Bruce, hey man, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hey Bingo.
How you doing? I haven't talked to you in it's been a few days, but it's wrapping up here soon, Bruce. Camp is ending soon.
Yeah, it's ending soon. I sure am gonna miss it. I sure am gonna miss all the people that I've met here.
Oh boy. Well, Bruce, I'm sure you'll stay in touch. Camp friends, a lot like Hobbit friends, are ones that you make forever. So I hope that you're getting people's contact info, and it's easier than ever to stay in touch with people. Like right now, like what we're doing, we're talking through a Zoom call, right, buddy?
Yeah, you're right. It's just that I don't know. I'm gonna miss being here at Camp Winkle.
Oh man. Look, I get it. When I didn't want to leave, the Hobbit camp, the Shire thing, I didn't want to leave that.
That's not the same thing.
Okay, well, it's kind of the same thing.
I've been here for months. I've built relationships that you can't even fathom. You don't even understand. And the teachings of Henry Winkle here at this camp, he has dyslexia, which is why the sign's messed up. He has severe dyslexia and he can't drive his car. You don't just get that from anywhere. You get that from a real camp, not a Hobbit thing. Not a Hobbit thing, Bingo.
Okay, Bruce, geez, Louise. Sorry. I guess I don't fully understand. I don't understand what you're going through, and I want to be here for you. And sorry.
Okay, Bingo, I'm very sad. I'm sad that I have to leave.
Oh my God. Well, Bruce, Monster School's starting up very soon, and you have to go to school. And you know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
And you're going to see all your friends, Kid Dracula, Lil Mummy, Baby Wolfman, Tyler, all your friends.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, so, hang in there. Okay, buddy?
Okay. Thanks, Bingo.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you next week, and then we're wrapping up. It's I can't wait to see you.
Yeah. You too, buddy.
All right. Wow, that's I feel for him. He's this is his first time being away this long. And to make the kind of connections he does, he's been sending me pictures of all of his friends here at camp. It just seems like a blast for him. I'm really happy, but honestly, I press 1 in the chat if you agree. It'd be nice to have Bruce back, right, guys? In a meaningful way. I think everyone agrees with that. We do have a new segment that we're working on. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Let me see here. I want to do Gooder Show stuff. I need to do more Gooder Show stuff, if this makes sense. What I mean by hold on. Eric Dittler says, Bingo Dog, would it be possible to show both you and Bruce on screen when you guys chat? I feel like it would look cooler. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. No. I don't think there's no way to do that. No. That doesn't work. Stormy's here. She says, I'm late. Did Bingo say nice things about me or mean things? I said nothing about you, Stormy. I did, however, recount what happened with me trying to get Sam to be in line closer to his friends and how I apparently am a bad person for doing that. So I'm a bad guy for that. Okay. So let's do this. This is a new segment that we're working on. Let me open this up. I have too many things going on these folders anymore, gang. I don't even know what this is called anymore. Oh, there it is. I found it. This is called Bingo's Big Show Planz. So Bingo's Big Show Planz. This is I need to start making more efforts to become more popular on the internet, so there's more of a community to share. I think that would be fun and validating for me to have new different people showing up all the time and getting them numbers up a little bit. What I would love to have is get to the point where there's a chat. I want it to look like Hassan Abi up in here and just all these chats. And then for the real ones, the true imps, there would be a separate Discord and you guys could be talking in that. And that's where I would pull. That's where we could have our real conversations. I would love that to be the case. I'm not looking to just like delude what we currently have here, but I do want to get more popular so I can start making real money. No, it has everything to do with my own validation and insecurities as a man. So good old Tony, remember Tony? Don't know why I said his name like that, but Tony is a cool guy and he's a good designer and he has a lot of good ideas. And he was just like, Bingo, you need to do segments. You just need to clip an entire segment that you do and post that on the internet, separate from the regular show. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, just clip a segment, do the whole thing, and then just do that, and have like the annoying, dumb looking thumbnails that all the influencer YouTube dorcases do. He gave me this as a mock-up. This is. I'll explain what it looks like to the audio perverts, or maybe you have the video on, you just don't want to look up. Okay, rest your eyes. Go back to what you're doing. Go back to your cross stitch. Go back to your Tetris effect on your Steam Deck. This is it's a similar setup. It has kind of the general like framing of the current show, but it's like a reverse. It has like a dark pink with a white stroke, and then the pattern, the repeating pattern, is in actually the background, where the video would normally be. I am over the entire image. There's like a cutout of me making a face. In this instance, I'm laughing and I have my fist up and I'm going hee hee hee. And then in the background, it has like a ghosted out, like shaded image of a Labubu with a question mark on it, and it says Labubu or Lafufu, and with an arrow. And so this is basically, remember when we opened up the Lafufu and we got the wee wee? He's saying, for instance, cut that into a segment, put it up there, and so it's even if the segment isn't bumper grumbles. Like, okay, I was trying to wrap my head around that, okay? Because technically, that segment where we opened up Dowiwi was a Open That Orb. But we can't just do multiple Open That Orb segment clips because they would all be called Open That Orb. So he's saying, don't worry about that. Say what the kind of the punchline is of this thing. So if we did a bumper grumbles and there happened to be a bumper grumbles of Macho Man, and it was showing Macho Man's butt and it was a bumper sticker, and we're like, what in the world? It would be Macho Man's bumper sticker exclamation point, question mark, with me going, whoa, and then a picture of Macho Man elbow dropping something. And then you'd have to watch the entire video, the entire segment, and then that would be in there, right? It's a very popular YouTube thing. So I like this. I like this. Seems like a kind of an effortless thing to do once I just kind of get it into my pipeline, my post-show pipeline. But what we're missing here in this instance, this is a very low-res image. This is just taken straight from the video, right? And this video is 1080p. I have kind of shitty lighting. This isn't the best place to source images of myself making wacky, crazy faces. Okay. But what is a good place to source that is right here, right now with you all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my intelligent phone and I'm going to put it in this thing here. I don't know if this is even interesting. But I want to do it this way. Does that make sense? So what I want to do is put it, I guess like this. Okay. And then switch this to video. All right. So hopefully this works. I'm going to do a quick test. This is all fucking jacked. Is this going to work? Maybe like a this. This isn't going to work. Oh boy, how am I going to do this? This was kind of working before, just not well. Hold on. I think I can maybe put it, hold on. Oh, here we are. Here it is. Okay. To show you what I've done, let's switch to cam 3. So I precariously put the phone on top of this thing. Let's see if back on the thing here, it's getting me good. So I think if I switch, oh God, I don't know how I'm going to be able to tell. This should work. Let's try this out. Give me one second here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a video. Hold on. Let me see if that's working. Oh God. Nope. Stop. There it is. Just be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Okay. Okay. This is good. Is this interesting? This is good. Okay, we're taking off the wee because we need a clean mic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get some clean shots of myself. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to go even more hardcore. Okay. No, we're not. We don't need to because that's taking the camera. Okay, so I'm taking a 4K video of me where I will be able to extract stills, but I need examples of emotions to do. Does that make sense? So everyone in the chat, type an emotion and I will do that emotion over the top in a still version. Does that make sense? So like surprise, I'll be like, and then I'll be able to take that and pensive. Okay, what's pensive mean? Horny? Okay, Mr. Bean. Glazed. Sad. Audio perverts, I'm sorry that we're not. This isn't good. Frustrated. I'm doing frustrated faces. Where's my remote? Laughing. I'll do laughing. Laughing's good. Right? Courageous. Oh, God. I'm not doing Asian, Eric. That's not, you can't do that. Existential dread. Okay, these are good. Let's do some with hats on though. I feel like we do need to do some as pretty police, right? Where are my glasses? Got it. Okay. Actually, you know, might as well just play the song. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need like nice ones for this because whenever I'm pretty police, I'm a murderer. Oh, the bingo, the chef bingo. I'm a bingo chef, so I have the chef hat on. I don't have my spoon with me, but I can just put in a spoon. I'll just digitally put in a spoon. Okay, pretty good. Hymns. I guess we should probably play the music for all this stuff, right? Because that way there's something at least for the audio perverts to have. So let's play Chef Bingo for the Chef Bingo we did. Okay, whatever. Shut up. Now it's hymns.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Bingo University. Where's that button? I lost the tassel. Okay, pretty good. Oh, monkey suit, like for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Okay, let's get a couple in the monkey suit. Oh my god, this is fucking so sweaty. Donald Glover. Sexual bingo is a good idea. I don't know where my fedora is. Let me try. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I'm already tired of this. And I'm already tired of it. If this video does not come out, I'm going to genuinely pretty irritated. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where my fedora is. It must be in my Subaru. Okay. So thanks. Hopefully this works. I think if you guys, and also seriously, I know I've asked for suggestions from people like, oh, if you think what, like, oh, for like a clip on TikTok or Instagram Reels or a story, which are more annoying to do because I have to think about the length of them, grabbing people's attention and shit like that. I've asked people for suggestions of like, what do you think was funny about that or whatever? And, and people are like, oh, this one was funny. And then I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't work. If there's a particular segment that we've done in the past, even, and you're like, that one was funny, I think that one cut on its own would be great. Please suggest them to me. Because I don't know what actually stands out and people like, because to me, I hate everything I do except for like 3 things. Let's check this. Let's check the video. Let's see if this worked. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. You know what? Let's look at it together as a little family. With my 3rd camera. Okay. All right, let's look here. So. All right, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let's see. Let's go this here. Let's see if these work. It's a little low. It's a little low. I could probably have gone. It might work. It might work. I don't know. We'll find out, huh? Oh my god, just fucking pose, idiot. Okay, that worked. These might be able to work. These might not be good though. This might be bad, but at least now I have an idea of some emotions to do. So thank you all for your help. And that was what we like to call in the business. What did I call this? Oh, Bingo's Big Show Planz. I hate everything. Oh, we've got a new your guys are in for a treat. That was a new segment, and now we've got another new segment. This one's very exciting, especially very exciting for anyone who is subscribed right now, because this is a new segment that may or may not have bearing on what you guys get if you win Name That Name. I know what you're thinking. Bingo, what could that possibly be? You already give away such wonderful stuff if we win Name That Name. And I'm like, you're right. I do. And I always send it out right on time. Everyone says it. This is a new segment that I invented, and it's actually called... it's a new segment I invented. It's called Let's Do Drugz.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't like the drugs.
This one's called Let's Do Drugz. And you know what kind of drugs I love to do? These drugs. Oh, I love these pills. Audio perverts, I have an amber bottle of the most wicked druggaroonies you could ever fucking imagine. And they are here in this bottle. And, but I know what you're thinking. Oh, you can't take drugs without water, Bingo. And I'm like, you're right. Luckily, I have a nice glass of water right here. Oh, dog. I want to take some of these heavy drugs. I love these drugs I'm about to take. Let's shake one out. Oh, yeah. Let's take a drug. Oh, yeah. Look at this drug. Let's take this drug. So the way you take these drugs is you put it in some water, some warm water in a glass, and you let it just sit in there for a little bit in the warm water. This is a big green pill, and you have to put it in the water, kind of get the air bubbles to come out of it a little bit. This is not working the way I thought it was going to work. Is this not hot enough? This is plenty hot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well. All right, well, we'll let that drug, we'll let this drug percolate a little bit. It needs to be, this is a drug. Oh man, I thought this was going to be a lot cooler than it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Now the drugs are working. Oh man, check it out. Okay. The joke is it's one of those cool pills that's got one of those sponges in it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a pill got one of them sponges in it. What's it going to be? Is it going to be a bug? Is it going to be a dinosaur? Is it going to be a truck? Is it going to be a lion? What is it? What's it going to be? Isn't that exciting to find out what it's going to be? You got to keep poking it with this stick, and then you find out what it is going to be. So it's actually very exciting to see what it's going to be. We don't know. Let's listen to a song while we wait for it to be itself. The water's pretty warm. I guess it needs to be hotter. I guess I should use boiling water. Let's just keep poking it with this stick and see what comes out. Hey, that's what my lover said. Little office joke there. Oh, we got a phone call here. Oh, hi, hello. It's me, Bingo, doing a great segment. How can I help you?
Hi, Bingo. It's Josh. How are you?
Hey, man. Hey, Josh. How are you?
Hey, good. While we're waiting for this sponge to sponge. I was thinking about your slang predicament.
Thank you.
And I think what you should do is we need to bring back some older slang and then you could be ahead of the game. Like you could be like the trendsetter instead of the and eliminating thirst. So I found a list of legitimate old-timey slang, and I'm not gonna do all 83 because
I mean you could. This is gonna take a while.
I could, but I'm just gonna go quickly. Okay, so maybe you are in a situation where you have to live or go along cheerfully in spite of minor misfortunes. That's kind of your show, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
You could say, "Oh, I'm having me a pangwangle. I am."
A pangwangle?
Yeah, a pangwangle.
I love it.
Or, you know how you don't have to work anymore right now?
Yeah.
You're evading your duty, aren't you?
I am.
Boy, you're really flubbing the dub.
So far, the only notes I have are I love it. Please continue.
I love the way you're smiling all the time. You're a real giggle mug.
Oh, God. I like that one a lot.
I think that's a winner. You know, I think that one takes the egg.
These are
good.
Yeah.
These are like legitimately good. Hey, oh my gosh. Say you're in the South. Okay.
Okay.
This one maybe don't say in front of the children.
Sure.
Say you're in the South and it's really hot out. You go, oh, it's hot as a half-fucked fox in a forest fire.
Oh, dear. Jesus Christ. What the... Wow. What? That's insane.
But if you're in the heat too long, you might get heat stroke. And then when them Southerners say, oh, he's full of moist.
Moist has never bothered me, but
I'm starting to lose your way.
No, yeah, moist has never bothered me, but following the fox fucking thing, yeah, that's wild. Okay, please, let's get a palate cleanser. Let's give me another one here.
A couple of more. Let's see. Oh, there's stuff for. Can you guess what this one's for? Master John Goodfellow.
Oh, no.
That's a name for a dick.
Oh.
And it's for the ladies. This one's that one's gross.
No. We need to do it.
I'm not going to say Phoenix Nest.
Phoenix Nest?
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't like it.
I guess yeah, I don't either. Oh God. Okay, we're near the end of the list. Okay. If someone's not tipping, you just go, hey, buddy, don't be a George Eddy.
George Eddy?
Yeah.
That seems very specific to a guy who was just like a guy in a friend circle that was named George Eddy.
One more. Yeah, I think so. Yes, and. You want to do that?
That's good.
I think this is a British one. This sounds very British. Umbrella is called a rain napper.
A rain napper?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's an umbrella.
Oh.
A rain napper. It's like you know how you nap, you take a little rest, you're getting a little rest from the rain.
Oh, got it. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, it's no Pangwangle.
No, you started so strong. And these are kind of, they got gross.
Strong. I blame mental floss.
Haven't they done enough to hurt us as Americans? This mental floss. Ugh.
Guess how many ads are blocked in the ad blocker for mental floss?
I used to actually get a subscription to the magazine.
It's an infinity sign.
Oh, I believe it.
Let's see. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right, buddy. How's your sponge doing?
Let's take a look. I kind of have it speared to the bottom of the glass, and it's just not doing anything. I think I might need to help it along with some fingers.
Maybe if you put it in your sauce box.
What is that? Well, okay, I don't. It's looking very like a lizard fetus. Next time, guys, I will be using boiling hot water. I put this in my tiny Yeti cup, thinking that this is going to be hot enough, and it just wasn't. Ooh, I know. Let's change my tactic. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo. I'm online.
Like, wow, man, it's me again. It's Shaggy. This is my one phone call, Bingo.
Oh,
how's
no.
it going?
Shaggy, it's going great. Tell me you're not in too much trouble.
Oh, I'm in a whole bunch of trouble,
Oh,
Bingo.
Shag.
Oh, boy, they really got me for this one. Because you remember, first of all, I wanted to apologize. I went pretty quick through the details in my earlier call because I know that you and the listeners remember everything that I said a year ago, right?
Absolutely.
So I could just kind of refer to this stuff really.
We all remember
man.
Yeah, we remember your run-in with Disco Dracula from last year. Absolutely.
Boy, what a spooky son of a bitch that was.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, look, Mango. Well, my fingerprints were all over the Wolfman Farmer's place, and like I said, we found in his meat locker all the other ghosts. Well, we thought they were ghosts, but it was always Mr. Wickles or Bluestone the Great, right?
Yeah.
Whenever we'd fight the Minor 49er, or the Ape Man, or Charlie, the Ghost Clown.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The Zombie and the Witch in one episode, both of them.
Yeah.
But that's just it, man. They were all humans, and, well, they're pinning it all on me.
Oh, no.
And can you believe it, on the same night my dog's nephew died?
Shaq. Look, man, there's got to be something I could do to help. I mean, I'm tight on cash right now because of not working, but what can I do?
Well, just being there is enough, man. I mean, they're gonna give me the chair. I don't have a prayer bingo, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm grateful for you being there for me.
Well, I'm grateful for you too, Shaggy.
Zoinks.
Yeah. Zoinks, man.
Oh, well, the cops say they gotta beat me up again. I gotta go.
Oh,
bingo.
God.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye. Oh, jeez. What is this fucking stupid fucking show? All right, let's see if this works. I put this in my tiny Yeti cup, which is insulated, which I thought was going to keep this very hot, and I'm shaking it up with all the water. So let's see what we've got revealed. Swirling it. Okay, whatever. Let's just fucking peel it back. Let's just see what it is. What the fuck? What is this? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, it's a train. It's a train, guys. It's a what? What a piece of shit. What is this garbage? Holy jeez Louise, dude. This is bad. This is garbo. That is fucking wonderful. And that's what we like to call in the business, let's do drugs.
I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't like the drugs.
I love those drugs. That's crazy, chat. We're cooked chat. So whoever wins, name that name this, week. We'll get this little chug of chew. What a prize. What a fucking prize. So look at this little floppy idiot. You win this. I'll put that in the envelope. All right. Well, speaking of envelopes and speaking of name that name and speaking of things we need to do right now, it's actually time for Pack Attack, Mommy Dad.
Swirling around in the X-Men lunchbox to see what kind of cool cards we get. There's one. There's Dose.
Good night. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, gee, motherfucker. I swear to shit. This is some busted shit. Hunchback of Notre Dame cards again. This is Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame trading cards. 11 cards per pack, including Finger Puppet, Puzzle, Build a Tower, Pop-Up, and more from Skybox. Or Fantastic Four movie Celz with a Z. Did we open one of these before? I can't remember if we've opened either one of these, but I don't remember if we've opened either of these. But I'm happy to see if we have. So let's go ahead and open them now. Let's do a quick poll and let's figure out what we're going to open. And then remember, name that name winner gets the booty of the of that train, a boppy, some stickers, other shit, and also a pack of cards I've already opened that are virtually worthless. Fantastic Four, and this is the Jessica Albert Fantastic Four, not the current one. Hunch. Back. All right, we have 1 minute going on the poll. Let's go ahead and listen to a fun song and listen to our hearts beat as one. All right, here we go. It looks like a sweeping 55% says we are choosing the Fantastic Four. So sorry, Hunch. You get back in the punch. You're going to hell, you idiot. All right. Let's do that. All right, let's do this. The first time I ever went to Burger King, I got one of those toys in my kids' meal, referring to the cool puppets you could get at Burger King. They actually were an additional charge. They were not a kids' meal toy. So whoever got you that Burger King meal spent the extra $6.95 to get you that delightful item. So you should thank them if you can. Let's take a look at Fantastic Four. These are movie Celz. These are 6 Celz. CELZ. 6 Celz per pack. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Let's get this opened up. It's open. Let's get these opened up. So the technique here is to slark the cards so they're at the bottom of the pack, and then do one of these. Poink, and that opens them up every time, unless they're wax. What are the chase rates, dog? I don't know, Casey, but I think we can figure it out together. Mother shit. Okay, we already bent the corners of all these. I'm really sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Huh. Oh, these are surreal. These are cool. I mean, this movie sucks shit, but these cards are amazing. They're like thick. They're like one sliver away from being a credit card thickness of just pure foil, just iridescent foil. And here we have Johnny Storm, played by I don't fucking know who. He's surfboarding. He's like snowboarding, and he's on fire, kind of. He looks like a Star Trek guy. And then on the back it says, "Congratulations, you have found 11 of 12 hollow Celz. Look out for other Fantastic Four hollow Celz." Okay, so you just announced okay, that's insane. Why wouldn't you just say about this character? Okay, well, maybe that was like the best card we could have gotten. No, these are cool too. Oh, this is awesome. These are cool. So now the other ones, they're not like foily like this. They're not like the hollow Celz. This is apparently the good card. But this is actually very cool. This is called Gentle Ben. This is Ben Grimm, played by, was this the guy who was the commish? But it's, again, a plastic card, but it's like transparent plastic. So like part of the border is painted on and like the image is here. Like these are actually neat. These are neat cards. Huh. Let's read more about Gentle Ben. Ben sits brooding on the top of the Brooklyn Bridge. All he wants is to be left alone. Yet he accidentally caused a traffic pileup. When Reed, Sue, and Jami finally catch up with him, they can't believe their eyes. Oh, Ben. Boy, are you dumb. All right, let's look at this other one here. These are cool. Oh, here's Dr. Doom. Let's read more about Dr. Doom. The destructive cosmic rays that hit Reed's craft caused Von Doom's skin to turn into a steely armor and gave him superhuman strength and the ability to shoot lethal electrical blasts. Oh, yeah, that's just like the comic. More resentful than ever, Dr. Doom has sworn revenge against Reed and the Fantastic Four with a hatred more fierce than any ever known to man. Oh, geez, look at this, Dr. Doom. Okay. Very stupid. This is a dumb, stupid movie. But these cards are sweet. These cards are stuck together. Okay, here we go. Here's another one here. This is called Not Amused. And it has people. This looks boring. It just looks like that they're talking to the president around some table or something. That we're not reading that one. That one looks boring as shit. Here's another one. This one's called A Lucky Escape. Here's Ben Grimm. But he's not the thing no more. He's just the commish. A lucky escape. When safely back on Earth, Ben awakes in Victor's private hospital in the mountains. The other members of the failed mission, who are also supposed to be recuperating, but a restless Johnny cannot help sneaking out to go snowboarding. Halfway down the mountain, something strange happens. He combusts into flames. We saw that here on this hollow Celz. So this is from the movie. And then here we go. Susan Storm, Jessica Albert. Look at that blonde hair. Looks great with how she looks. Doesn't look weird at all. Brilliant and beautiful scientist Sue Storm headed up Victor Von Doom's research department on his world-famous Institute of Science. She is reunited with her old boyfriend Reed Richards, and Victor Von Doom's company agrees to fund a space mission to test scientific theory on evolution. Sue signed on as a member of the crew, a decision that would forever change her life. Because she turns invisible and does invisible platforms. These are plastic. These are cool. These are cool cards. Like, these are neat cards. So this is actually a cool get. So not only do you get these cool cards, that you can put in, you can easily put back in the plastic wrapping. Yeah. You can do that real good. Real smooth in there, but you also can you got this high-tech sponge train, and it's wet, but it doesn't matter because these are plastic cards. So just put that right in there too. And that's your free prize. Okay, well, and that is what we like to call on the streets pack attack. Okay. And now it's time for everyone's favorite time of the show. It's actually time for Name That Name. It's time for naming that name. We have 35 big old bouncing baby subscribers. I couldn't be more pleased with you. Thank you for subscribing. I don't deserve it. I truly don't. It's fucked up that you do it. You can do it through Prime or you can do it through real money. Both are wild. The Prime's not that wild. What else are you gonna fucking do with it? Fucking subscribe to the PewDiePie? But thank you so much. I do appreciate. So let's do it. Let's pop it in the calculator.net random number generator and see who wins. Let's clonk it. 27. 27. Oh. Look at that. She could use the win, folks. Naomi Foldblum, congratulations. You just fucking won, dog. You won. Congratulations. You win. I love that you won. You win a free prize. This is Naomi Foldblum's 5th win. Dwibbins is 113th loss. Dog, do you realize you're getting so much in your next package? Because I still am holding off on the other one until I finish the beverages issue of Boppy. So, Naomi Foldblum, you're going to get quite a delightful soggy mess in the mail. So, I don't mean that as a euphemism. So congratulations to Naomi Foldblum. And honestly, truly, congratulations to all of you. We had a great time. We had a really good time. 2 new segments. Can you believe it? Remember how smooth that one went? We love having you. We love seeing you. I'll be back like I'm always fucking back. Because, Jack, I don't think I'm not too whack to say that I want to be... I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't nail it. Couldn't land it. All right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you next week. Unless I get a wild hair up my keister and do a silly sode. We still need to do a silly sode where we do that Lonnie Anderson comic strip movie. We got to do that. Keep an eye on social media. If you're not following me on Instagram, do it. Or the Discord. The Discord's also good. MasterRoshi.com, halfwayokay.com. Look it up. Spooktacular is also going to be in the show notes. Don't forget about that. We love you. We love you. We love you. Goodbye. Whoops.